The zip bag came out, I don't know, in the 1930s, I think, originally. This is the best version I've ever come across, in 1984, made by YKK Zips of Japan, UEI, and they make a most extraordinary number of shapes. There's 4 here, and they show a little diagram of what happens when you put them together. The basic principle is to start with the end stop, and depending on the distance from the end stop to the 180-degree bend, you get 4 different shapes. You curl this one back, so it goes inside, and then zip it up into quite a handy little bag we can carry our goods around in. And it's quite tight at the bottom too. So that is the first of the zip bags. Very smart. Now if there's a longer distance between the end stop here and the 180-degree bend, you get a completely different shape. It's called a tetrahedron. It's a kind of pyramid with 3 triangular sides coming up to a point. And that makes some interesting speculations what would happen when we put 2 together. So there's the same, another bag, but this time it's a kind of pyramid. It's got a roughly triangular base and pyramidal top. So that's got this blue one. And it might mean that when you're going to shopping you particularly want this colour or this particular shape. Very smartly done, and they're very solid zips too. That's got the longest, that's got the medium, that's the shortest, and this one is a kind of intermediate one in between the 2, the last of the 4 bags, which makes a series. And to unzip them, you simply pull them apart and they just go woof, and they're made into a little coil. Now the interesting thing about the Japanese and their mind is that when you put 2 together, which you can see, I'll do the bottom one here, 2 thin bags makes a large tetrahedral bag. Let's have a go. This is another long thin bag. To undo, we just let it go. It's done. So we've got a long thin bag here and a long thin bag here. And to put them together, we have to go male to female. So we've got a starter there. And we've got a starter here. And then we've got to do 2 lot zips and end up with a large bag, which looks like the yellow one over there, which is what they call a tetrahedron, a big sort of triangular bag. There's the first zip complete, and now we're actually going to form the bag shape. And this is quite a large tetrahedral bag. It's roughly twice the size of the little yellow one over there. It's the same shape as this one. It's a tetrahedron, but it's a big one. And it's double. And yet the diagram says that plus that equals that. Well, shape-wise, it